So, auf geht's. Wir sind zurück, wir haben einiges zu tun.
Moving ahead.
Erstmal fangen wir hier oben an. Und quatschen mit Arabella.
Need a quick word.
I need a quick word.
I don't believe it. They can't be.
Breathe, child. Resist not the winds of change. Let them carry thee.
No.
Listen. Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Balance.
They're dead. I can't. Balance.
Your very soul is tangled in shadow. Arabella's magic, wild as cursed briar. Her talent is now yours too.
The girl must learn the ways of the arcane, but she shan't remain here.
Was schlägst du vor? Where will she go
The
then?
weave knows her purpose. It will guide her plainly, if she listens. Arabella holds a power beyond reckoning, that of the decaying forest and the seedling that bore it. But it is unbalanced. Her yoke is already heavy. If she walks thy path, it will surely break. Arabella will depart once thou dost leave these accursed lands. She will find her way safely. Thus, it is fated.
Bowman, you're making me leave.
Fear not, girl. Abandon not the weave, and it shall not abandon thee.
Ja. You could trust him.
You feel the grief fade as if it were your own. There is a lightness in her now, veiling the power within, soothing it.
Is that my future? Is that why they died?
It is.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Bowman, for being nice. If there are people like you around, perhaps everything will be all right.
Perhaps. Shadowblade Ring. Level 2 Illusion Spell. Was machst du? Weave a shadowy short sword in your hand that deals 2 to 16 psychic damage. Cool, dankeschön. So, jetzt Daniel.
The druid Herzen spoke to me while I was sleeping. He spoke of you. Said that you fought shadow and spite to restore me. 100 years of sickness almost ended. I feel every root that riddles the earth beginning to unfold. But there is one anchor, still holding the shadows in place. The soul that brought it into being, for the land to heal. Ketheric Thorm must die.
Gut, machen wir. Kriegen wir hin. Aber dann kann Herzen eigentlich hier bleiben und wir nehmen Karlach wieder mit. Ich habe nämlich Karlach in meiner Frontline sehr viel mehr genossen. Tut mir leid, Herzen.
Oakfather preserve you.
I need you to remain
Wherever
in
you
camp.
need me,
I'll find
I'll
you
be
when I
right
need
here
you.
in camp. Take care out there.
And you as well. So, dann gehe ich kurz Sachen verkaufen und Karlach wieder ins Team holen. Dann können wir Karlach noch leveln. Das so schön in diesem Spiel ist einfach, alle Level, die ich mache, für alle meine Charaktere gelten. class features. You've honed your instinct to the utmost degree. You gain a +3 bonus to initiative and can't be surprised. Dann sag mir aber bitte, dass ich dir nicht Alert gegeben habe. Nee, du hast... Ah, dann bist du einfach noch schneller jetzt. Okay, finde ich fein, Okay.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Dann gehen wir jetzt erstmal zum Last Light Inn und sprechen mit Damon. Und der hat anscheinend irgendeine Idee oder so.
How's the barricade coming along?
It ain't pretty, but it can take it.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the dark.
So, mit dir muss ich quatschen.
There you are. I was wondering where you'd run off to. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Let's hear the bad news.
No! Good news, please, my good man.
I
Okay.
only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlach to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long! So come on! Let's get this show on the road! We need to find that iron!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
It'll keep. I have infernal iron to find.
Karlach, believe me, this isn't something you should...
Let's move!
At least let me show you where to look. I'm not sure the infernal iron will still be there, but I can show you a few places of interest.
Okay. Ja, glaubst du, du hast da vielleicht ein bisschen zu energetisch
Hear that?
gehandelt?
All I need is a second bit of infernal metal, and I'm cured. This is so exciting. Let's make tracks.
Ja, about that. Kannst du dir denn nochmal
Something to ask.
Karlachs
How
Herz
far's the search?
anschauen? Would you be able to look at Karlach's
Maybe.
heart?
But I'd need infernal iron, and a prayer that my hammer will survive.
We certainly...
Okay. So, wo haben wir denn das Infernal Iron? Find more Infernal Iron. Find more Infernal Iron. Okay. How's the feeling mäßig? Dann müssen wir wieder in die Richtung gehen. Auf geht's! Du.
No one's stopped me yet. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Vielleicht nur kurz.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. On I
See no
go.
movement out there.
Come on, let's go!
Eure Aktionen
Too dark to
Moving
tell.
it.
auf 3 erhöhen.
One
Sehr gut.
day, I'll catch a break.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
Kurz speichern. Und weiter geht's. Ich laufe mal geradeaus, damit wir dieses Feld hier auf der Karte frei haben.
Hells. The curse has torn open the ground itself.
Waypoint discovered. Shadowed battlefield. Ach, das ist das Hinterhalthäuschen. Das ist das andere Hinterhalthäuschen. Und hier geht's rüber. Perfekt. Bitte kommen Sie. Perfekt, da kommt man. Ich würde sagen, wir müssen hier in dieses Mason Guild Häusle rein. Hier geht's mit einem Sprung drüber. Ich gucke in die Chest.
Anything of use?
Ja, nehmen wir mit. Okay.
What am I to do?
Hüpf. Mitkommen. Ja, jetzt bin ich zu hoch, das ist mir aber egal. Wollte ich gucken, ob ich hier oben noch irgendwas Cooles finde. Nee, okay. Wir müssen hier runter. Hüpf.
Looking ahead.
Sehr schön.
Never wanted these
Infernal
of us.
Iron.
Yes!
Schnapp.
Damon can use this to fix me.
Ja, das ging jetzt zügiger als erwartet. Dann würde ich sagen, ab zurück zu Damon.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
Und danach müssen wir uns mal langsam auf den Weg zu den Moonrise Towers machen. Die sich da unten befinden. Damon? Da, okay. Ich dachte kurz, du wärst uns weggelaufen.
How fares the search?
I found the Infernal Iron.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
Are you happy or not?
There. So did it work?
Doesn't
Only
seem like
one way
it.
to find out.
Lay a hand on her.
You feel so nice.
Mm.
I can't believe it. Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you.
Nämlich.
That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure.
Nämlich.
I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
Ja,
I
dann hast du
get
doch da
that.
deinen Bargain.
Don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure. But at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Ja, schade, ne? Steckst du nicht drin, würde ich sagen. Thank you, Damon.
Yeah. Apart from the doom and gloom, you've given me more than I could ever hope to repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
Always. So.
This is the best day. The best day.
I've just been told I'm gonna die here.
I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
Not me. Tschüss. So. Moonrise Towers it is. Wir gehen wieder den gleichen Weg. Ich dachte kurz, es wäre eine Tür. Ist es aber nicht. Okay. Hier ist auch ein Waypoint. Ah. Wait, hier haben wir mit Daniel gekämpft, beziehungsweise mit Olli. Wraithwind Tollhouse. Das wird dann das Tollhouse sein.
Open up.
Und das sind dann Moonrise Towers. Wo bin ich? Da bin ich. Guck mal, hier ist auch ein Waypoint. Ja, Moonrise Towers.
We're close. I can
Speichern.
feel it. The absolute. Its power is strong here.
Da sind so Laternen, das heißt, ich kann dir... Nee. Genau, ich kann dir wieder beide Dagger geben, dann siehst du auch wieder cool aus. Einigermaßen.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Let's go, Team.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Ah, automatischen Speichern. Immer schön.
That's far enough.
Hallo Mike.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul?
That's for your superiors to know. I might ask the same. Why is one of your rank and guard duty? Great news, I'm here to take your head. Little from the field. What news inside?
General Ketherick's advisor went off on a field trip. Zarel's in charge till he gets back.
You'll find Zarel in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
In her name.
Praise the absolute.
Ja, rein da.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Another true soul. The disciple will want to see you through the main doors.
We are each of us threads.
Aha, ich sehe einen Händler. Armorer.
Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlach, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Karlach, who's Flo?
Florenta the Garrotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her. The fact that she knows where I am, where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me.
Sehe ich. If she wears her hat, we'll handle her. Is she a threat?
Maybe. Probably. I don't know. She's a half-devil. Impossible to read. I wouldn't have given her the time of day, but even I needed a laugh once in a while. What can I say? The bitch had good jokes.
Enough chatter. Your friend gave me 3 soul coins, said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? Those could come in handy.
What do you want soul coins for?
I'll explain later. Away from prying ears. But trust me, you'll be into it.
Let's have the soul coins then.
Sure. But she did have a condition. For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. You want the coins or not?
Ja, her damit. Get on with it then.
First coin's got the soul of a woman named Maverick. She was born to a cruel mother, and a violent father, and 3 evil brothers, all named Baldur. She never knew a day of love in all her life. When she was a girl of 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love her unconditionally. She got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate. Struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Mavery. Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
Thanks, I guess.
Next coin, please.
Ethan has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near Neverwinter. Hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years. Frakes called out for help. Prayed for his children to have meat to eat. Zariel answered. Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
Next coin, please.
Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ongir. 8 years old. He liked playing in the sun with his friends. That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Well, thanks, Flo. Hearing a bunch of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins out of the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you. I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand.
I do. Ja, die hat Karlach jetzt. Whole bird of vigilance. Gain to initiative rolls. When you make an attack roll as a reaction, you make it with advantage. Was heißt Reaction? Opportunity attacks. You can have 2 events. müssten wir gleich mal schauen, ob die Waffe vielleicht gut für Karlach ist. While only holding one weapon in your main hand and nothing in your free hand to melee weapon attacks. Ja, es ist two-handed. Sentinel Shield. Ne, wir haben besseres. When ranging hard grab or raging, the warrior generates 2 turns of wrath. To damage with melee weapons. Ja, das ist wahrscheinlich sehr viel, was wir hier für... Die haben wir vorhin schon gesehen. Fistbreaker, Spell Save, you gain 2 initiative rolls. True Toy, Quarterstaff, Longbow, Rapier, Short Sword, Rapier, Plate Armor. Wirkt jetzt an sich nicht so nützlich, außer für Karlach entsprechend. 1 Soulcoin hatten wir schon, dementsprechend ergibt sich das daraus. 7 bis 19, aber plus 2 Weapon Enchantment. Ja, ich glaube, ich würde gerne haben. Und 2 Dexterity Saving Throws and Checks, 2 Initiative Rolls, 2 Turns of Wrath. Ich glaube, wir machen das mal so. Ist okay. Danke dir.
Better hope you can.
So, und dann darf Karlach die Sachen direkt anprobieren. Sieht schon mächtig aus. So, Karlach. Kann ja nicht sein, dass du hier mit so einem Outfit rumläufst, das überhaupt nicht zu uns passt. Oha, das ist so eine coole Farbe. Okay. Team, wir haben eine neue Farbe gefunden. Da. Combine. Warum ist es bei dir so hässlich? Mann, Frechheit. Okay, Oak, bei dir ist bestimmt wieder cool, oder? Da. Ja, ist okay, nehmen wir sie mit. Und das letzte ist für Shadowheart. Ja, bei dir sieht es wiederum sehr edel aus. Ach, das ist noch ein Händler. Dann gehen wir zum nächsten. Was hast du Schönes für mich?
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul?
Do you have anything to trade? Very rare medium armor. Anti-dexterity modifier to armor class. Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws. Joa. Eternal Devotion. Kostet halt 5760. So viel habe ich gerade nicht. Blooded Great Axe. Nee. Ich hätte mir vielleicht beide Händler anschauen sollen, bevor ich bei einem einkaufen gehe. Aber hey, das ist fein. Dann gib mir einfach nur deine Healing Potions. Zack, zack, zack. Ich muss mal gucken, dass ich irgendwelche Light-Arme finde. Die irgendwas mit Spells zu tun hat. Okay, danke dir.
An honor.
So ist es nämlich. Ich bin True Soul und du bist geehrt. Rein da.
I did as I was told. Followed every order I was given.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
Take it up with Minthara. She's the one who...
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
Keep silent and keep watching.
You ain't serious. You can't be.
General Thorm?
Let our newest arrival speak. You
Ah,
have
General
seen
Thorm.
what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies, isn't that so? What is your judgment?
We did as we were told. We're loyal to the Absolute. Tell him.
Enough! True Soul,
Well.
tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
Ich sag's ehrlich. Ich habe schon 2 Videos mit dem Titel, mit dem Wort Genozid im Namen.
It ain't true. We're good as anyone. Just give us a chance.
And there you have it. We're too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them, quickly.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
Da ist eine Menge Kraft hinter gewesen.
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
Flop.
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you.
Gut.
You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
Thank you. Not.
Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Ja, ne?
Yeah, you ain't gonna do anything drastic, are ya? We've been nothing but loyal.
Not another word, not another breath. Fight me. I'll give you a fair chance.
You serious? We don't stand a chance.
Das ist richtig. Aber das ist mir halt auch komplett egal. So, dann darf Karlach ihre neue Waffe ausprobieren. Oh, jetzt hat man gar nicht die coole Animation gesehen. Egal.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I've got a long road ahead.
Ja, einfach kurz eine Exekution. Why not? Honestly.
Dig deep and move.
Warte, was sagt? Find out where the tieflings are being held. Okay.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Gar nichts musst du, dir geht's noch super. Ah, da bist du. Perfekt.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Rel?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. Tongues of psychic flame lap at the memory of the goblins dying by your hand.
I see you like to handle underlings physically. So do I.
Got any more for me to punish? Sounds like being your underling would be quite enjoyable. Kinky. Got any more for me to punish?
Plenty. But I hoped someone of your talents would be more ambitious. You came here to answer the Absolute's call. Let's see what you're made of.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Fill your mind, distract her with thoughts of your romantic desires, distract her for your yearning for Gale by drawing her toward your hunger for power. Fake it, persuasion. Fake it. Sehr stark.
There is a tremor of shared ecstasy as she finds a mirror to her own desire.
Perfect. You crave what all true souls should. To be touched by the Absolute.
I want to be touched by Shadowheart.
I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
Show me the power she gave you. What exactly do you want?
To take without asking, to feel without doubting, and to kill without consequence. In a word, freedom.
Ja, so kann man's sehen. How do I get what I want? Your only purpose to save Ketheric and the
I
Absolute.
choose to serve, and I'm glad to. Your words are dangerously close to heresy, true soul.
My words were a test of your faith. I too am glad to serve. Don't you aspire to rule rather than serve?
Of course. And when Baldur's Gate falls, it won't be long until those that serve General Thorm well will rule the Sword Coast alongside him. You can be among them. I have a mission that will earn you the General's favor.
Na dann, sag mal.
Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
I love to serve. Oh, do you? When it so happens that I have a prize?
You feel her presence in your head again. She grips your mind, squeezing until your vision blurs with pain.
The Absolute's blessings have far greater value than any price you could name. Be wise. Obey.
Apologies, what do I
There
need
is
to
a
do?
relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home.
You said lost contact, what do you
And I
mean?
accompanied him. It was destroyed shortly after he left Moonrise. Hardly a surprise. We're protected here, but outside the shadows are hungry.
Well then, what if... Understood,
The
I'm ready
shadows
to head
around
out.
the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them.
Hab ich schon.
Take one from Balthazar's chambers.
Na, ich hab schon eine.
But
Danke.
don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
Okay. Dann auf geht's. Lass noch eben schauen. Hier. Find out where the Tieflings are being held. Ich nehme an, irgendwo in einem Gefängnis. Und das ist wahrscheinlich irgendwo unten. Oh, das hier ist schon wieder eine perfekte Genozidhalle. Noch ein Trader.
Araj O'Blaudra, trader in all things occult. A very great pleasure to meet you, true soul. Should you be interested, I have a particular offer I'd like to make.
That house was destroyed a century ago.
Thankfully, I wasn't in it at the time. My cousins did like to boast about their view over the Claw Rift. And now their bones decorate the bottom.
Ja, schade für sie. Let's hear about... erstmal show me a stock. Oh, Farbe. Sage Green Dye. Ich glaube, das ist das, was wir hatten, was deutlich besser aussieht. Circlet of Hunting. You gain the attack rolls marked by Hunters Mark, True Strike, Fairy Fire and Guiding Bolt. Ja, kann man machen, ist jetzt nicht so cool und oder wichtig. Black and Summer Green Dye nehmen wir auch nochmal mit. Ich bin großer Fan von Farben, lasst mich. Das brauche ich wohl nicht. Aber wir nehmen nochmal alle Healing Potions mit, die wir kriegen können. Ui, Thunderskin Cloak. When the wearer deals Thunder Damage. Ne, Thunder Damage machen wir nicht. Dankeschön.
Come back any...
Ja, ich würde gerne über dein Special Offer erfahren.
Welcome back, true soul. Put plainly, I'd like your blood. A vial of true soul's blood, specifically. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself.
Blood magic is an unusual challenge. He gave it to you.
No one gave it to me. Rather ironically, it runs in the bloodline. We O'Blaudras are naturally curious folk. Always have been.
Realization washes over you. Every drow knows of the purge of House O'Blaudra, but you remember the whispers of why. Among the many crimes tallied against them, their reckless experimentation with illithid breeding stock.
It's illithid tainted blood you
Blessed by the Absolute, but not blinded by it. Now I simply must study you. The beings you speak of have no use for gods, and yet here we stand in a church of their making. Unless they are not the makers, but simply the means. Wouldn't that be a secret worth knowing? So let me adjust my offer. Your blood and your silence, in exchange for the potions I mention, and a tidy pile of gold besides.
What kind of potion can you make?
No idea, but it will be unique to you. Your blood essence and the Absolute's blessing intertwined. We can learn exactly what that means together, hmm?
I want to see what the cult does to non-believers. Never mind, I'm not interested.
Very well. If there's anything else you need, let me know.
Sass. Wo geht's hier hin? Irgendeine komische Küche.
Brothers, sister, pray with me while we wait.
I'm not worthy. I never learned the words.
Yes, you did. She gives them to you.
Ah! Cool. Gut, speichern. Und auf geht's.
You ought to be kinder, you know, to the prisoners, I mean. Any one of them could be elevated to true soul, should they accept the absolute.
Moonrise Towers Prison.
Then I shall have to keep them busy praying for mercy from other gods, won't I?
Hier geht das Bluten. Bitte nicht da, Prisoner drin. Scroller speak that, Scroller falls live. Ja, okay. Eben wichtig. Sehr schön. Und Oak darf auch wieder ganz grün werden. Auch wenn das hier schon cool aussieht. Ja, vielleicht lasse ich ihn noch so. Ich bin mir noch nicht sicher. Die hatte ich schon. Genau. So gefällt mir besser. Perfekt, okay.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Ach so.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Stört anscheinend keinen, wenn ich ein bisschen rumgeistere.
Time to press ahead.
Tschüss, ich gehe wieder. Machen wir die Tür zu. Bin mir noch nicht sicher, ob ich hier wieder mit dem Genozid anfange. Obwohl es ja eher eine Ausrottung einer kulturellen Gruppe und weniger jetzt von groß was anderem. Das sieht gar nicht ominös aus hier alles. Wait.
Conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for Disciple Balthazar's attention only.
Deception, I have permission from Balthazar. Ask him.
Your association with Disciple Balthazar inspires respect and a touch of fear.
The gnomes. Speak to the gnomes.
Gnomes? Ah.
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself. What do you want with us, exactly?
I could help you get out of here for a price.
Were I to get such help, I'd be appreciative. But why would a true soul be offering?
I'm undercover agent for the Flaming Fist. My mind is my own. I know the tieflings. I want to break you all out.
Those Spitfires? Well, they certainly gave the guards a run for their money. And they'd be a help in the escape.
I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wilburn.
Top. Pleasure to meet you.
We've got a plan. For us and the tieflings both. But we're scuppered without the right equipment.
We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours, but anything that breaks rock will do.
Even if it's not Iron Hand quality. Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdel, make sure a guard doesn't see you. Or we're both done for.
Okay. Was haben wir hier für einen schönen Turm in der Mitte? Klopf, klopf. Kann mal jemand die Tür schließen, bitte? Dankeschön. Wer bist du?
You spark of the familiar. Do I know you, true soul? Perhaps not. Your face is rather bland. Regardless, know this. I am the warden. The prisoners are my charges, and I answer to Disciple Balthazar himself. Stay on my good side.
I'll do my utmost. You must... I'm looking for a particular prisoner, other tieflings. You must confiscate lots of interesting
Indeed.
things.
But all are kept out of reach and under constant surveillance in the office above. Prison security is my highest priority.
Ja, das klingt doch schon mal gut. Your face, Es ist legal, da hochzugehen.
What's
Warte
next?
mal ganz kurz. Sei du mal... Meine Güte, ist so viel. Eine Elfe. Super, dann hast du nämlich wieder deinen komischen Boost hier. Sehr schön.
Don't waste a step.
Dann werde ich jetzt... Ah, das sind die Zellenhebel. Okay. Ja, folgendes. Karlach, meine Besteste. Ist hier irgendwas, was Alarm machen könnte? Ich glaube nicht. Dann darfst du mal ganz kurz beiseite gehen, damit Karlach vorbei kann.
What's the story?
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
I do not think so. Und nochmal. Hellish Rebuke. Brauche ich nicht. Feuerresistent. Sehr schön. Was machst du? Around the weak. Expose the weak points. They become vulnerable. Ich weiß nicht, ob sich das lohnt. Invisible.
My faith will protect me.
Joa. Achso, du bist ja gar nicht. Da war ja was. Dann darfst du mal eben dahin fliegen. Und das Ding angreifen.
Focus.
Dafür haben wir nicht genug Movement. Feuerball! Du hattest 90%, come on. Okay, dann geh du mal zur Seite. Und da wir gerade eh nichts anderes haben. Zack.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Guck mal, wen haben wir denn da Schönes?
Cry about it.
Schade. Und schubsen. Kill me and you'll be hunted down like a dog. Counter spell. Ham. Perfekt. Feuerball.
Time to push my luck again.
Eldritch Blast.
With haste.
den Warden umgebracht. Spell Slot Restoration. Das klingt sehr cool. Invasion Plans von Sword Coast. Okay, dann einmal hier hochklettern. Und Turn-Based Mode. Hier ist nämlich ein Scrying Eye und das möchte ich hier nicht haben. 1, 2. Sehr schön. Wulbrun's Hammer. Achso, Exit Turn-Based Mode. Wulbrun's Hammer. Chain Shirt, Oil Flask. Thin-soled Shoes.
This area is off limits. Perhaps the guard can be convinced otherwise.
Attack. Was machst du denn jetzt hier drin? Du hast anscheinend was gehört und bist einfach durch die Tür reingekommen. Ja, okay, my bad, my bad. Hüpf. Oh, hast du die Möglichkeit, den anzugreifen? Ja, hast du es. Sehr schön. Sehr schade, dass du da misst. Was so? Guardian of Faith. Will ich nicht. Lass. Hä? Okay. Eldritch Blast.
These boots have seen everything.
Gut. Und encumbered. Was kann man denn gut an Oak weitergeben? Noch was. Oak. Perfekt. Dann kann ich Oak weiter looten. Gold Chalice. Gold Ring. Burnished Necklace. Wooden Chest. Wooden Chest. Eine Karotte mitnehmen. Pouch. Nix drin. Evidence Chest. Noch eine Evidence Chest. Trap Disarm Toolkit und Thin-soled Shoes. Dann speichere ich mal kurz. Und dann würde ich sagen, können wir mal eben schauen, dass wir den Rest von diesem wunderschönen... Das habe ich schon gelootet. Dass wir den Rest aus diesem wunderschönen Prison, Gefängnis, das ist das Wort, einfach mal zerstören. F5 und Karlach. Angriff.
You're being arrested for assault.
I don't fucking think so. We can't reach destination.
It's go time.
Und schubsen. Schade.
Survival is all that matters.
Und ob
Time to press ahead.
Erreichen kannst. Arsch haben oder brauchen, sag ich immer. Sehr schön.
Put him up.
Sehr schön.
Dull moment.
Oath broken. Was heißt Oath broken? Sacred oath and betrayed your beliefs. You can no longer use...
Spasm grips your chest. Your strength falters. An emptiness grows within you, Paladin. Something has been lost.
You have broken your oath, Paladin. At the close of day, I will be waiting for you. We have much to discuss.
Das ist jetzt gar nicht so cool. Oath of the Ancients, of light and the cosmic struggle against darkness, the sanctity of life and the beauty of nature. Ja, okay, ich hätte ihn vielleicht jetzt nicht umbringen sollen, aber ich habe auch nicht damit gerechnet, dass ich ihn direkt umbringe.
Let's move.
Ich ging jetzt davon aus, wir würden
Best be on my way.
ihn hier eher... Ich hab gedacht, wir würden noch 2 Attacken brauchen. Haben wir noch Leute? Wir haben die 2 und wir haben euch 2.
You know, to the prisoners, I mean. Any one of them could be elevated to true soul, should they accept the absolute.
That should work. Then I shall have to keep them busy praying for mercy from other gods, won't I?
3 sind ein paar zu viele tatsächlich. So ist gut.
Attention! You're not gonna like this, mate.
You're being arrested for a...
I think the fuck not. Schnapp sie dir, Karlach.
My faith will protect me.
May the gods take you first.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Das war stark.
Can't even catch my breath.
On my word. Down the hatch.
Schade. Auch schade. Sehr schön. 15. Dann fangen wir hiermit
Nothing
an.
important is ever easy.
Still breathing, despite everything.
So. Ich will nicht, dass du deinen Oath gebrochen hast. Aber gut, was soll man machen, wa? könnte natürlich. Ich lade den Save mal neu und gucke, was passiert, wenn Oak ihm nicht den letzten Schlag gibt. Okay. Wenn ich ihn nicht umbringe, ist es vollkommen fein. Dann achte ich da jetzt drauf, dass ich mit Oak die Leute nicht umbringe. Dann ist es gut. Dann ist das fein, denke ich. Perfekt. Dann gehen wir jetzt noch die anderen beiden, die anderen 3, die hier vorne sind, umbringen. Und dann können wir die Folge beenden.
Have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
All right.
No traps, please.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
No time to rest.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Ooh. While I'm at it. Let's see.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Hey ho.
You were witnessed assaulting someone.
Choice but to keep going.
Und das war Nummer 5. Das ging schnell.
What to do?
Bist du auch noch encumbered? Dann geben wir das an Karlach. Und zack, es läuft wieder alles. Super gut. Sehr schön. Ich habe mir ein bisschen die Hände gebrochen. Ich wollte es so cool machen, dass man so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hinterher sieht, wie die alle untergehen. Aber gut. Ist bestimmt nicht groß aufgefallen. Genau. In dem Sinne, ich würde sagen, die Tieflinge können wir beim nächsten Mal befreien. Okay, das ist aus anderen Gründen. Die können wir beim nächsten Mal befreien. Aber dieses Mal sind wir erstmal fertig. Und deshalb würde ich sagen, bis dahin.